Alright, everybody, I'm back. Let me get a sip of water, that ice cold water. So, I'm going to go to the page, the Surviving Messiah DuPont page. And then we're going to go to the first video that we're going to go to the first video. Alright, so, I'm going to show y'all the page. Surviving Messiah DuPont. Let me dim this down a little bit. I'm going to go to this page, Surviving Messiah DuPont. Alright, so go follow that page so you can keep updates to any content, anything we post. Also, make sure you guys follow me. This is my handle, will be at the bottom of the screen, at Chris the Medium on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Alright, and then I'm going to include all of the others that I'm going to be mentioning in this video. This video will be an hour long, so stay tuned. So the first video I'm going to react to is this. We're going to start it, and then you're going to see on the side here, on this side, you're going to see the video as well, what I'm reacting to. So I'm going to react it now, and then I'm going to do that. Alright, so stay tuned. Like I said, we're gonna do break down every video back to back. Okay? And so hopefully we'll get that done. Alright, here we go.
Spiritualists, I have a fucking stalker. Be prepared because this is going to be lengthy. So I have this guy that I have been helping out spiritually for some years. It's been about 3-4 years that I've been helping this guy out. And I've always had this feeling about him, but I never acted on it, right? I never said anything about it because, I don't know, I just didn't listen to my intuition at this time. So, long story short, short story long, this guy, sorry, I had to get my thoughts together here. So this man, I did a reading on him a few times, but this last time I did a reading on him, it was a half-an-hour reading, and when I promise you guys, I was counting down the seconds until that damn reading was over. During the reading, he was just saying some off-the-wall weird things. I'm not going to disclose everything, but he was saying things like he has the gift of judgment and destruction, and sometimes he will know when it's time for someone to go. If you understand what I'm saying. So, I'm going to play a little snippets of the video recording he sent me after I blocked him after that reading.
And support, 100%, because I knew who you was a year ago. When your ancestors gave you your name Star, you would already come in my dreams as a star before they even told you, Tamika.
Saying my goddamn government name.
That's why they gave me judgment. The gift of judgment. To see the broken, the sad, the depressed, the lonely, the ones who cry at night. They had me search for them like a thief in the night. I'm Gorgeous by Mayor Blige. This audio will give you healing. Real elevation, because you're going to wear your fucking crown in real life. Because it's judgment season.
Listen, hold on.
Who knows where I go next? Who knows what's next for Messiah DuPont? But you do. Even if you remove me on everything, you still know where I'm going. Some people can't handle the heat, Tamika. But I ain't never been scared, Mama. Because like I said, it's judgment season. Oshun is proud. She told me directly, and I'm a man. Because I have a gift connected to deities across the world. See, Santa Murta and Oshun, they laugh in the same circle. Kick the door down and a boy named Messiah DuPont come along, but you already knew what I was, by the way, and say, there's another one, she has to be healed now. Now, a lot of white candle will put my name on that. Yes, everything was leading up to this moment. You don't have to add me back on nothing, mama. The prayers and the healing and the judgment will not stop for you. Because I always had your name on my altar, praying for her, blocking negativity. And yes, I do got a gift for judgment. I got a gift for protection. And a spiritual gift for destruction. And if somebody ever touch you, I will use those gifts to the end of fucking earth to protect you. Love you, Tamika.
What in the holy hell? Okay, so therefore, I don't know. You want to come play with me like that? This is what we don't do. We don't talk enough. We don't speak up enough about this. We do not speak up enough about this, people in the spiritual community. We don't speak up enough about people that become obsessed with us. Protect yourselves, because I'm the fuck am. As a spiritual...
So, hold on. Let me look this word out. And I'm going to put it on the screen as well. What is the definition of a predator? I'm going to tell you. A definition of a predator is a organism, typically an animal, that hunts and kills other organisms for food, or it could be a person or organization that exploits or takes advantage of others for their own gain. So the word means it refers to a person or an organization that exploits or takes advantage of weaker others for their own gain. That is exactly who he is. He wants to, hold on, I'm going to screenshot this so I can put it on a video. Okay. Alright, boom. I'm going to do that. Because I'm going to take my time today. Alright. Okay. Boom. So, he's a predator. So, I've been friends with this business for over 3 years. Had some issues that's quickly been resolved. But I have grown such a huge amount of respect and honor for her. And you decided to take that as an advantage because she was a sweetheart and she was willing to help. You make yourself seem, you say you had a gift of judgment. First of all, nobody had the gift of judgment. We have the gift of discernment. What is discernment, you may ask? Let's look up the discernment word. I want to make sure that everyone understands what we have versus what we don't have. Okay? The discernment in Christian contact is perception in the absence of judgment with view to obtaining spiritual guidance and understanding. Okay. So we understand that, alright? Okay. Alright. So, you call yourself that you have the spirit of judgment, but yet you're the one that's in the wrong. You stalk her because she didn't reciprocate, can't even pronounce the word right. She couldn't give you what you wanted. You wanted to be in love with her, you wanted her to be your wife, call her the queen of spirituality, call yourself the king of spirituality. Right? So, okay. Then, she made that video shortly after I made this video. And then after this video is done, I'm going to further talk more about her video, my video, and then we'll go into other video that's been made.
I just wanted to come on here real quick and talk to you guys about this dude named Messiah DuPont. He's been harassing two spiritualists on this platform. He's been harassing the Tammy, and he's also been harassing actually, even though that's been long gone. But now he's posting. I saw him on Twitter above my screen. He's talking about them two right now. Especially the guy that came to the candidate first. So, Messiah, hi. You may not know me, but the people that you're harassing, I do know. We may have a fallen out before. We may have did something, but that's okay. That's a part of life. But you, sir, why are you harassing these people? Why are you doing the most? Let this be my final warning. Let this be the final warning. If I see you continue to harass and continue to post these people, just remember, I repeat, just remember, you're going to have to deal with me. And you wouldn't like what I would do. So, let this be the final warning. No words, nothing else. Let this be the final warning. My name is Mr. Media, and I approve this message.
So I gave him a final warning to back down. Right? And then, so halfway done, done. Then I reached out to Miss Tammy that was dealing with her, and he decided, let me find the screenshot. He decided that he's going to acquire her LLC, right? So let me find it. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. One second. Let me find it. Let me find it. Alright, boom. He's dumb, bro. He's just dumb. Like, you was dumb. You said, according to the screenshot I'm about to post right now, you said, we are pleased to announce that we have made an offer to acquire Tammy Dejanay LLC with $250 United States dollars. If finalized, this acquisition would make Tammy Dejanay LLC a subsidiary of Gold Diamond Spiritual, which is a foundation that he called himself having at the LLC, versus when he needs to sign up for a non-profit. It's not a non-profit, it's an LLC, because he wants to acquire someone else's business for less of a price. Okay. Then he posted this literally. He decided, let me dim this for y'all. He decided, he's gonna acquire it, right? Then he started posting photos of her. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. He started posting photos of her. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Oh yeah, upstairs, Mike. Gold Diamond Foundation. Okay. And then I'm going to screenshot, I'm going to post it, and it says that what I just read to you. He said, we want to assure our valued customers that the candle and tarot service will continue, not under a new name, and psychic worker. Mind you, he does not know how to read, and he was not doing any readings before all of this happened. And maintaining the spiritual guidance, hence that's my business name, so I can really store them if I wanted to. And any of you work you come to trust. We also like to think Tammy Detroit Denise. That's how to spell her name wrong. And for her contribution to the spiritual world and wish her the very best in her next endeavors. Messiah DuPont, the president of GDL Spiritual Group, the king of spirituality. All right, perfect. Now, that's why he now got lawsuit. So I'm going to show you the lawsuit that's been filed and the restraining order that's been filed, okay? So let's do this. I'm going to show you. Everything has been blacked out for privacy reasons, but I'm going to screenshot it and I'm going to show you all. Look at it. You got Exhibit A. This is the screenshot. Alright, this is the screenshot. This is the file of the lawsuit. That's the lawsuit. This is the lawsuit. Boom, boom. This is the cease and desist letter that the two Messiahs to stop posting about her. Alright? Huh? Yeah, ooh. Look. More screenshots, right? So, what I'm confused about is that the fact that after she filed all of this, and the reason before I show you why she filed, let me show you why she filed. He kept sending her messages after messages after messages after messages of her. Alright? So, you wanted to did you want to her to put a love spell on a child that a person that looks much younger than you? Let me show you. Like I said, y'all are going to see the screenshot of him so you'll see what he looks like. And oh, by the way, this is his mama. Look at it. That's his mama. Alright, so let me show you. I want to show you all this. Okay, I'm gonna show you all this. Okay, this is what he wanted to do. Alright, he wanted to put a love spell on this dude. He was born in 2003, and he was born in 1999. Someone that was barely younger than you. Okay, so please don't mind my buddy in the background. He's not trying to put instant in the room. You know, like I said, we is a spiritual family. Alright, so that's not enough. So let's go to Messiah DuPont's page. That's not enough. He decided, let's go out another one. So, I'm going to play with you. So, this is the final warning after he posted. Let me show you the final warning. What he posted after he posted that information I just showed you. Now, look at this video that Miss Tammy sent to him as the final warning.
Hey, everybody. I said that I was going to leave this situation alone with this stalker-ass fool, Messiah DuPont. I said I was going to leave it alone. I said I was going to leave it alone. And then I wake up to an email, actually 4 emails with 4 voice notes, right? From him. It is time.
It is time what?
Me to get the law involved because this person is obsessed and a stalker. I haven't even acknowledged this person. I haven't said anything about him. I actually deleted everything that I had on my page about him because I didn't want his energy on my page. But this shit is getting out of hand. Take a listen.
You said you would put me in the dirt and take me from my baby.
I never said that.
You see why Spirit called out judgment? Things like that you say.
You never said
I have
that.
never lied a day in my life. But for you to say you would take me from my daughter, over me saying I pray for you over an audience, telling you my gift is sad. Tammy, you going out sad, baby. That is the most evil, heartbreaking thing I've ever heard in my life. And you know my backstory. God heard that because my light started flickering when you said it. And my altar started tipping over. My grandma picture fell to the ground and cracked when you said that. That's what you do. You causing universal spiritual destruction, Teddy. You would take me from my daughter when you know our history, you know what I went through to get her? You will leave my daughter with nobody? And you think judgment not about to be called on the situation? You don't know why God called out judgment on you? You know why. For shit like that. I expect an apology. Because that is the most heartbreaking thing I ever heard. All I ever did was love you.
Love
You
me?
called me a stalker, didn't say you
I don't even know him.
had my baby with no father. Shame on you. Shame on me, Tony.
I don't know this man. I don't know him. All I did was give this man 3 personal readings, and he's always in my lives asking questions and purchasing candles. It is giving Marvin from Players Club at this point. This is, listen, this is not going to deter me or stop me at all from doing spiritual workings. However, it is going to make me vet out. Well, not vet out. It's going to make me be way more careful of who I do readings for. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. This man has been sending me emails, stalking me. What is wrong with you, boy? Leave me alone. Final warning.
Okay? Gave him my final warning.
Hello, everybody. This message is for Messiah DuPont. I told you to leave me alone. I gave you a final warning in my last video, and now here we are. Let's get to it, shall we? So Messiah DuPont, if those who don't know, has been harassing me, became obsessed with me, and now he went a step further and defamed my business. I gave out a PSA. I told you, Messiah, to stop. Stop harassing me. We're not family. I don't know you. I don't love you. Never met you. Stop. Okay? I told you to stop that. So now I had to go file a restraining order. Yes, I had to file a restraining order on you. So now guess what? Every time that you are driving down the street, if you so happen to get pulled over by a cop, that cop will see that restraining order. If you want to go into, let's say, politics, it's going to be pretty hard for you to win with an active restraining order for harassment and stalking. Okay? So then we have this next situation. The next situation is that you did this. You sat there and lied and said that you acquired my LLC and that I will be your subordinate working under you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is defamation of character. Who in their right minds would want to come to me as a spiritualist if they knew I was working under you? So I sent you a cease and desist. And I told you to take that shit down. You did not listen. I gave you 1 to 3 days. I chose the 1. You didn't listen, which led me to have no choice but to file this lawsuit. Yes, I had to file a lawsuit on your ass. See, let me explain something to you, little one, because I have you blocked, right? Especially since I have a restraining order on you. But we all know that you have multiple pages that you're watching me on. So let me explain something to you, little one, okay? Anybody with a couple of $100 can go and get a few LLCs, but it takes a boss to run a business, and that boss will protect her business at all costs. If that means filing a lawsuit and a restraining order against a person who has been harassing me, sending me multiple voice notes, saying the creepiest things to me, and then lying on my business, saying you acquired my LLC and I will be working for you. See, a real boss is going to protect her assets and her business. Now, I do want to say this, okay? Please respond to that lawsuit swiftly. Please do it. Do it in a great time frame. I like to have my coins deposited into my bank account before the end of the year. I don't want to take this into next year. I want to kick your ass in that courtroom before January. Okay? Now, I told you to leave me alone. You wouldn't do that. You became very obsessed with me. Oh, and by the way, you're telling people that I wasn't until you gave me the title of Queen of Spirituality. Well, is this you? Messiah, next time you want to stomp with some dogs, do yourself a favor. Don't stomp with the big dogs. All right? Take care. Oh, I had to say one little last thing. I always wanted to say this. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'll see you in court. Hello, everybody.
So, all them lawsuits that just started is why. And here's to take a step further. Before I play this clip, you wanted to make her your subordinate, but yet you call her the Queen of Spirituality. Make that make sense. You call her the Queen of Spirituality and call yourself the King of Spirituality, but you want to acquire her business and make her a subordinate. And all that crying. Okay, let's go to this video. No, hold on. Let me play this video.
Tell him to help you out, honey. Your spirits told you to shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, the way I've been cackling, I can't.
Now I'm about to be sitting up the street.
You want to make sure y'all can see the card.
Okay, I need to do that. Turn it back on. My bad.
Baby, Tammy, is Tammy mad at me? What's going on with Tammy? Look, I see you are mad though. You coming out the Queen of Swords, Mama. You kind of mad. I see it. I get it. I know why you're mad. Why she mad though, Spirit? Why she mad? Let's see. Why is Tammy today mad so much? You very sad, Tammy. You coming out the 8 of Cups, baby.
I ain't sad at all. You need to tune up on your shit. Because I ain't sad. I'm pissed the fuck off.
Is Tammy gonna do? Tammy, what happened? Tammy doing magic on me? Just trying to make sure you're not doing that. I hope you're not. You're not gonna do no magic on me. Star card coming out. You have love for me deep down, and you know it. Me and Tammy relationship as a whole.
I don't do nothing on nobody until somebody do something to me.
This is me and you. Fulfillment card. Come out.
Oh, that's a motherfucking lie.
This is you helping me with my journey. Not see.
I was your fucking reader.
Tammy, these people in your life is coming out the Knight of Swords. They edging you on and making you heated, and it's not bringing nothing.
No,
next to
you're edging me on, and you're making me. They're talking about you.
Does Tammy like me for real outside of all this shenanigans? Yes, with the judgment card coming right out. I got the gift of judgment. And you know I do.
Well, you need to tone up a little bit.
I'm gonna tone up, but don't do this. Why is she doing this, Spirit? I don't understand. She know I got
you are a winner.
And the gift of justice. It's coming right out, Mama. Look at you. You furious. You furious at Messiah for this?
I thought I was sad.
We wasn't family? Look at that.
No!
Okay, that's
It was
excellent.
my spiritual family like everybody else on my
Was
fucking
me and
life.
Tammy family?
Nigga, you ain't never been invited to the barbecue? The fuck?
We wasn't as close, I can admit. Okay? We wasn't as close. But we still coming out of yes, Tammy.
Because you work in my spiritual community. Period.
Did Tammy say I could text her anytime? Look at you coming out the 7 of Swords. Embarrassing, Tammy.
Yeah, it is embarrassing for you.
Yes, you were going to help me on my journey with the
Of
charity.
course, I was your fucking reader. I was your spiritual advisor. Of course I was going to help you.
You was going to give me a victory on my successes.
Yeah, until you fucked up and sent me that weird-ass voice note.
Did Spirit tell me to send this message to call her out on her judgment?
Maybe they told you to send that message so I can get the fuck away from you.
No, they told me to send it because judgment has been called on you. That's what.
Judgment been called on me. Okay.
Has judgment been called on Tammy? Listen, it has. But you're gonna be okay, Mom.
Okay, and what's the final verdict, Your Honor?
What's the final verdict of this?
What's the final verdict, Your Honor?
Final verdict. Well, first we got the emperor card coming out. Of course, that's me. I'm protected by God. I'm called. I got gifts of judgment. That's why I did it for you. All right? You're going to go through some healing, and you're going to be pent up for a minute, Mama, because judgment is being called in your life. And this is me, moving on. I'm going to move on. But I have the gift of judgment, and I called judgment on you because Spirit told me to at 3 in the morning, and you know it. You're lying to people. You coming out the
What was that fucking movie?
And you letting these women do nothing but hurt you right now. These women don't like you like that, Mama. Do these women like Tammy? That's
So judgment is coming out on me. So
like
what? I'm about to unalive. Huh?
Look at her.
I'm out of here.
They excited for you fighting and arguing all day. Is Tammy supposed to be fighting and arguing or she supposed to be healing the world? Because your ancestors.
I do what I do for you.
You know why judgment came, Tammy?
I do heal people, but the only motherfucker I ain't heal is your crazy ass. Ooh. He's shaking the table. Okay, you want to put up shit? We got.
This is so thick, bro. You put that statue and try to put fear in their masters. You call yourself the Santa Morte follower, the Holy Mother of Death, a follower of her, but she says she don't know him. Then another spiritualist decided to reach out and reach out to the community to you. But before we even play this, you did all of that. Still kept going, trying to fear in people. The card wasn't making sense. It was the direct opposite of what they meant, and she would stop. So another one of her supporters decided to make a video hype of Darrow.
In this video to reply to Messiah DuPont since he wanted to reply to my video, but instead of just coming at me, replying to everything I said, no, he thought he was cute and thought he could do a reading. I mean, Messiah DuPont, I am not you. I'm not you. I don't choose deities that I work for. They come to me, okay? I actually serve them. I serve them. I don't expect anything from them, but I serve for them. And you cannot read me without my consent. And when you do, my spirits play tricksters on your ass. And they did. I'm about to show the video, and everything that you said is wrong. And the spirits I work with, what they did with you, that you were doing this reading, they held up a mirror to you. You were reading yourself. You cannot read me without my consent. You cannot. And just because you go out into the ocean being aware of the sharks does not mean that the sharks weren't aware of you and already had their eyes locked on you. And that's what you have just done. You've gotten my spirit's attention. Now let's go over his video, shall we? I haven't even showed up. Okay. So you posted this 3 hours ago. Oh, you mad. Oh, you mad. Oh, you pissed. You got up real early to make a video on Willow, me, and Ashley, and Tammy. Oh, you mad. But you claim that I'm going after you for clout because you have 20K followers, but you posted this video on me 3 hours ago. It has 196 views, but no likes. Marina? I'm going after you for clouts, and nobody likes your shit. You have to pay for promotion. It's the only way you get likes.
Mr. Terry, son of murder.
Who's Terry? That's not my name. That is not my name. My name is not Terry. Not even close to what my name is. I don't know who Terry is. And I never once said that I was Santa Morte. I would never in a million years ever say that I was her. Never in a million years. That's beyond disrespectful. And Santa Morte, we went over that in the last video, so we're not going to go over that again.
Lady Santa Murder knows exactly who I am.
She does? Then give her the respect of calling her by her name. Do it correctly.
You ask her.
I have.
How does it feel to have an inch of popularity and call off Messiah's name? I mean, you've been hiding in the closet for years. How many days don't love you or accept you? You know?
Messiah, I've been out of the closet since I was 17 years old, and I was in a relationship for 15 years. And my mother loves that man. She actually sees him as another son. And if you were a successful reader, you would have known that I was adopted. And do you know what people go through when adopting children? They are put through hell. It took my parents 12 years before they were able to adopt me. And they adopted me at birth. But they were trying to adopt a kid for 12 years. And they put them through hell and a lot of money. I was chosen. Were you? And no, my mother does not hate me. We make it on each other's nerves. But far from hate. Once again, chosen.
Gave a little bit of popularity. She said you've been in a shell your whole life. She said she's sorry for what your uncle did to you. Allegedly. Clock it. You're still healing, right? It's time to come out that garage with you. That motherfucker looks like he's falling apart anyway. Come on.
Oh,
Outside.
come outside?
Got your popularity.
Want me to come outside in this garage? You say it looks like it's falling apart? Okay, let's do it. You want me to come outside? I have no problem coming outside. I have no problem showing off my house. Yeah. Need I say more? Need I say more? Do you see the neighborhood I live in? The house? Do you? So you want to say again that this is falling apart? Mr. King of Spirituality.
You don't gotta hide because of your body insecurities. Because you're the person you're sad is. I know you hate yourself, but it's time to come out. The world will accept you. You don't gotta do videos for payday. God got a special place for you. Move forward. You come against the king of spirituality. You must want to read a real read. The one that's gonna tell you to do better. Stop living in fear, darkness, and sadness because of your sexuality. Stop hating your body. It's time to forgive your parents. Forgive your grandma.
What did my grandmother do?
Show you much love for the king.
Hold on. Grandmother, what the hell did you do? What did you do? I'm confused. Y'all did something, so what did you do? Because the king of spirituality has just told me to forgive you. What do I need to forgive? Please tell me. Jesus. I didn't mean to yell. Sorry. Also, you brought up my dad. Who the hell did we bury? Hang on, let me bring it up. Anyways, my father's been passed away for 10 years. To the king of spirituality. And let me go back and look at the video. Let's see how much clout I gained off of that video of you. 485 views, 50 likes. That ain't coming from you. You want to act like you're just this big, amazing content creator. No, these are my regular views. And I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay for supporters. That's you. Like I said, everything that you said, what my spirits just did, was hold up a mirror to you. And you read yourself. And that's all that has happened. You cannot read me without my consent. And you will never get it. But I will say this. Since you wanted to do that, you got their attention. And I don't hate my body.
So, because you start reading people, because you went harass further more and more people. Let's react to this other video that he sent to another person.
Hi, Mama. How are you? So you think it was okay to do some type of sickness spell to make my daughter weak? You attempt to put my daughter in the hospital? And you don't think judgment about to be called, Mama? She's a 4-year-old girl. You don't think I was watching? You don't think judgment about to be called? For trying to hurt my baby? You an ex-addict. Sad and miserable. You said you was winning? But how life been for the last year? You don't think I was gonna put your name on my altar when you tried to reverse my finances and attack me so I couldn't take care of my baby? I hope judgment is called, and I hope you fall to nothing. Listen to the words that come out my mouth. They don't call me the king of spirituality because I'm bored. Ain't no spiritual psychosis, baby. I built an empire, a spiritual empire, and it's never falling. No matter how much spell work you do to attack my baby. Ain't nothing crazy about me, baby. I'm a spiritual genius. And I've been watching you for a year. Do all your little magic box spells to hurt a little girl. That's how you're going out. I've never attacked your children. I hope you fall spiritually. Hope you struck down. Hope your protection is removed. Listen to the word that's coming out of my mouth, Mama. My daughter is protected. My finances are protected. And judgment will be called. Have a great day, Mama.
Boy, if you don't get mama. She ain't your mother, mama boy. Wrong with you? Stop playing games, bro. Stop playing games, kid. We're not even your daughter, sir. That's your adopted sister. That's your sister that you adopted, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, foster. You're a foster care dad, right? And you blaming her for probably making your daughter stick? I'm sorry, your sister stick? You stick, bro. And what's crazy to me is, you calling her mama, blaming her, that's defamation of character. And guess what? See the posted a video about you, Stu. And she got a lawsuit on you for defamation of character. She might be getting a restraining order on you. I don't know. But this is her response to what she did, the video he did.
Hi, Mama.
If you gonna tell my story, tell it right. And tell every little fucking detail, okay? Whatever you're saying in this video, I don't know nothing about. It's interesting. It's interesting how you believe this stuff. It's interesting that your mind is getting to you. However, because you want to tell my story, let me clear my story up. I have traumas that people cannot say that they've been through. And I look good after that. It's actually miraculous. I had doctors say this is miraculous, right? And it's only because I'm highly favored. It's because I'm highly favored, that's why. It's because I respect spiritual and morally respect our society. Or society. On your part, it doesn't seem like you know that. And so someone needs to teach you. I may have coped with using when I was younger. However, I'm not stupid. I still have degrees. And one of them is in administration of justice and criminal justice, paralegal studies. So, you are crazy. Wait a minute. You wondered how I was doing in the last year. Well, you can call me Miss Robinson. I actually got a new smile. And we're doing great over here. You know, besides this, besides you having false accusations about the way I run my business and what's going on over here, sir. At some point, I'm going to need you to take that video down. I'm going to need you to understand that it's not a good look for you. Although I have a copy of it, it's not a good look. Now, I released your energy because I'm pretty sure my spirit team had a strong grip on you. There you are. Checkmate.
So, like I said, you did so much. You have done so much. Like, you have went after me. You have went after people. You have done so much to so many people. And it's sad that that you did this to people. Like, you ask questions. You try to put spell work on people. You call yourself the king of spirituality and call her the queen of spirituality, but you the one was going for her for services, and you went to another person for services as well, and you did the same thing to another person. You are a predator. You are a harasser. You harass women. You are a nasty, sick person. And so I'm confused on why you did this to those beautiful women, because you did not like that they turned you down and that they rejected you. You didn't like that. Then you went after another person. Yep, you sure did. You went after another person. Let's play this video.
Your touch is driving me crazy. No, that ain't it. You over here trying to be a fake Beyonce while snitching to me in the chat, making fun of me in the comments every time somebody posts a video.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This man is so disrespectful towards women.
Looking like a damn
He ain't put none of that energy when he responded
You
towards
can see
me.
your full face.
None.
Take them damn glasses off. You can see.
Are you a punk ass
So
bitch
I
or a
didn't
bitch
notice
ass
you.
punk? Which
You
one
thought
are
I
you?
didn't see you.
I'm curious.
You creeping and shit, trying to be like a little mouse with some cheese. Cover half of your face while sneak this to people in the comments. Then you want to get in here and try to be a fake Beyonce. Choose a different damn song. That ain't it, mama. Look,
Lucky? What the fuck you gonna do?
you better off serving fucking good.
Ugh, not from you.
Thick individuals. Thick individual. Dude, what's wrong with you, bro? You know, I'm so confused on the fact that you thought it was okay to do all of those things. Then you got a nerve to do a video of me. Let me see if I can find that video that you did of me, if I can find it up in here. You got a nerve to do a fake reading on me. Okay, here we go. I got it right here. Boom. Got a nerve to do a reading on me because I talked about you. Let's hear what you said about me. Let's play.
I'm not checking shit. I'm not checking a guy.
Hey, Messiah.
So, hold on. So he said he wasn't saying, right? Hold on.
I'm not checking shit. I'm not checking a goddamn thing because
So you say you're not checking nothing.
I'm not checking shit. I'm not checking a goddamn thing because I'm busy. I don't have time for that. How much she paying you? That's dope, but where you staying at? You staying in grandma's house? That's grandma? Or you staying in her basement? Let me find out you in Arizona and shit. You're a lawn man or some shit. You're a lawn man? You servicing her pool. I'm not checking shit. I got a campaign to run. I'm busy. Go find you something to do, boy. But we have a business meeting. In person. Clock it. What's that? Where you stay? Let's have a talk. Man to man. Some real conversations. So we can stop hiding behind apps. Big man.
Call me a big man. That I was a law man. I service the poor boy. I'm a business owner. I own my own business. I work everything for everything I ever received, and the things that I have, I work hard for. Nobody gave me anything. Nobody gave me a handout. I'm not none of the things that she said. And I was going to file a lawsuit. But I said it's not even worth it because you didn't even further harass me. But babe, I have all the recordings and all the statements by You really tried it. You call me all derogatory names, but yet you think that's okay? I ain't none of that, babe. You need to worry about your stuff, and you need to focus on who you are. Because you are a stick individual. Like, bro, like, are you stick? Like, bro, you have to talk about me, you have to talk about High Priestess, you have to talk about Miss Tammy, you have to talk about Ashley, you have to talk about everybody you can think of because we're coming for you. Well, that's good. Now you got lawsuit. Now you got restraining order. You call your stuff. You're the new mayor of Santa Ana, California. Call your stuff the mayor. You know, damn mayor boy. So just stop right there. And stop calling your stuff a mayor. You can't even be a mayor now. You got a restraining order and you got a lawsuit on you, brother. But you want to talk man to man. Nigga, you can never be a man. You're a little boy. You call yourself a man, but yet you harass a woman and you find and get a rise out of it, get excited out of that. Boy, stick your behind down. Like, bro, you stick, bro. Just stick. There's so many recordings, bro. Like, I just so sick of what you're doing. Like, antagonizing, and then after all of that, you wasn't done. When Miss Tammy decided to file a lawsuit, you said, "Oh, I'm a counter sue." How you gonna counter sue? You can't counter sue nobody. You cannot counter sue nobody that you defamed first. Okay, you cannot counter sue nobody that you defamed first. All right, so let me go. Let me find this video. You stick individual, stick individual. That's why. Then you said you acquired you did the website that you took down, but I'm going to post that video because you took it down. But you still have that video of her that you defaming her, that you acquired her LLC. So let me see if I got the video in here so we can react it together. So hold on, let me stop this video and let me come back to you guys and we can react to this video. Hold on. Alright, y'all. Okay, so y'all, I'm back. So I finally got the video that I needed about him trying to acquire her website, and it was just posted like
Good
a
afternoon,
week or
good
two
night,
ago.
whenever you're watching this. And now a lady, a spiritualist who's allegedly suing me for defamation, said I did not own TammyDene.com. If you watch the red jacket video, it says I've acquired TammyDene.com. I did not say your LLC. Now, let's follow the teacher. Now, if you open it up, I bought this domain name September 15th. If you open a DNS or the whose is, it's going to say my name. That is your name. This is my hosting account. If we click the who is contact, it's going to pop up my old address, the one you went to. Messiah DuPont is the owner of this domain. Now, what did we learn here, class? What did we learn in this web programming episode? To acquire your name, the .com, of course, or somebody else will. Good day. Stay blessed. Good.
Dude, you're done. You're cooked. You're done for. You have lost your mind. And so, what I say to you, and I'm going to say more of my final reflection in part 3. Dude, you're done. You have no right They did what you did, but you did it anyway. So, I see you soon. Because I just exposed that way.